The chamber was not designed for human comfort. The air was thin, the gravity slightly misaligned, and the light filtered through crystalline panels that hummed with alien energy. Elias Carter stood at the center of it, hands unbound but uselessly clenched, feeling the weight of 1,000 unseen eyes judging him. He was not a soldier, not a politician, and certainly not a hero by the galaxy's standards. He was a systems engineer from a forgotten corner of Earth, chosen not for power but for convenience. The Galactic Union believed that made him easy to break. The Union had ruled the stars for over 6,000 cycles. Species rose and fell under its banner, measured not by potential but by compliance. When humanity first reached interstellar travel, they were welcomed with polite curiosity and silent contempt. Humans were inefficient, emotionally volatile, and biologically fragile. Their technology was clever but unrefined. Their culture was loud, divided, and stubborn. The Union classified Earth as a probationary world, a polite term that meant observation until inevitable failure. Elias remembered the day the first Union envoy arrived on Earth. He had been 23, working late in a power grid facility in Ohio, watching the broadcast on a cracked screen. The aliens spoke of cooperation, of guidance, of protection. What they did not say was that protection came at a price. Human industries were regulated. Human research was restricted. Military expansion was prohibited. Progress slowed, not because humans lacked ideas, but because permission was required for everything. At first, humanity complied. They always did. Nations argued among themselves while the Union smiled patiently. Decades passed. Earth stagnated. Space travel became symbolic rather than exploratory. Innovation shifted from ambition to survival within imposed limits. Elias grew older, smarter, and angrier. He watched brilliant minds abandon research, watched engineers forced to dismantle their own creations because they violated Union protocols. And he watched as humanity slowly forgot what it meant to reach beyond permission. The breaking point came quietly. No invasion, no war, just an announcement. The Union declared Earth strategically irrelevant. Probation would end, not with inclusion, but with containment. Human technology would be capped permanently. Off-world colonies would be dissolved. Earth would be sealed within its system, monitored but ignored. Humanity would be preserved, like an exhibit, harmless and silent. Protests erupted across Earth. None of them mattered. That was when Elias sent the message. He did not threaten. He did not beg. He challenged. Using a loophole buried deep within Union governance code, Elias issued a formal declaration of competitive assessment. It was an ancient provision, designed to allow emerging species to prove their worth through demonstration rather than negotiation. The Union had not